Hi everyone, welcome to MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. Thank you for being here. I absolutely love and appreciate your support, new and returning viewers. If you are new and you like what you see, and I pray that you do, I'm new myself and wanting to grow and expand and to connect with as many like-minded people as possible. I want to bring you upliftment and optimism and possibilities that you may not have thought of before through messages, divinations, my spirit guides, my intuition, and just bringing that fulfillment that we all absolutely need at this time and always. Today I'm actually doing the monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn. And this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising or Ascendant Capricorn. And it is going to be under 4 major categories. I will mention those as we go along. As I shuffle the deck some more, I've shuffled it before, I just want to continue to do so. I do want to share with you a little bit about the astrology for the month of May. It is predominantly about the 4 major planets being in retrograde. By I believe about the 15th, all 4 will be definitely stationed retrograde. Some planets it'll be through October and further on. The 4 planets that I'm speaking of, one being the planet of Pluto that actually retrograded the latter part of April. That is the planet that affects us as far as transformation, reinventing, renewing, great trust in our abilities to rise again and, like I said, reinvent ourselves. So the other will be the planet of Venus, which is absolutely about our love, our passions, our finances. And then we have the planet of Saturn going retrograde, which has great amounts to do with the structure in our life, the disciplining, restrictive, but necessary to kind of guide us and bring us to a place that's going to be way better for us in the future, and it usually in each sign is about 2.5 years. So it's been in Aquarius, it'll then retrograde and eventually go into Capricorn again and then back into Aquarius. But, and then last, the planet of Jupiter. And that is the planet of expansion and growth and opportunities and luck. And by the way, any of this retrograde, it doesn't take away those qualities. It doesn't remove that. It just lessens it a little bit. And I feel like the whole purpose of retrogrades is to go inside and to review and evaluate and refine. Any projects we have, we don't want to go forward in anything new right now. It's not the time. We want to continue and perfect, if you will, the ideas and the creations we've already started. The partnerships, all the important fine tuning that takes in regards to help and finances, the whole gamut. It's really a good time, actually. It involves the way we choose to move forward. We have control over how we want to react, how we want to set forth our dreams and aspirations. And so, yeah, that's the main focal point of the month's energies. Now, the thing I like to always say is I don't predict how every single aspect of it will completely control or affect you. That's going to be solely how you want it to react and how the energies, when they come around, how you react, how you respond, how you choose to take it is always going to be up to you. It's just a forewarned, forearmed kind of situation. And it's so individual. These are general for the Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of Capricorn, but I absolutely would invite you to watch your Moon and Ascendant messages as well, because there's just that much more clarity and insight, you know, into what you're feeling, what's happening for you specifically. So the 4 major categories that I like to do for the month are, first, under the overall energies that you will possibly be feeling. It could happen in the beginning, middle, or end of the month. And I like to have or suggest that you watch now and then come back, because there's a lot that can change and you could think, I didn't really feel that. And then lo and behold, you'll be, yes, it was spot on. I'm so grateful, MaryAnne. And then let me know and comment and absolutely like and subscribe and all those beautiful things that help me with my channel. I greatly appreciate it. So let's go on with the messages here. The first overall energy for the month for Capricorn is the 4 of Cups. So the cups are the element of water. And the water are the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces signs, and the people that may be very much affecting us in our lives right now. Perhaps you know who these are. You know, in your everyday life, maybe a significant other, partnership. The characteristics, I want to say, are definitely that of emotion, sensitivity, love, creation, creativity, intuition, just very strong intuitive qualities, compassion, you know, just this real heart-opening, chakra-centered, water, compassionate energy. Interestingly enough, you have the full moon on the 7th of May, and it's going to be in Scorpio. Now, Scorpio is about transformation. I mean, it's ruled by the planet of Saturn. Saturn will be going retrograde. It's going to really and truly give us the time to reveal for ourselves and things coming from outer influences, the real truth, you know. It's going to reveal what we need to see. We've had some very pertinent questions that a lot of us are asking, and we haven't had the answers, and this is going to be, like it or not, the time that they come forth. And personally, I love knowing truth, you know, way more than the murky kind of clouded view or things being hidden. Not going to happen with Scorpio. So this is really compassion and just full embracing of your truest emotional selves, you know. And, you know, that can pertain to various things on individual levels. I understand that. But on the whole, it's a very emotional time. And that could lead to great self-discovery. And I feel that for you, Capricorn. You know, being a Capricorn and an earth sign, we're in the sun season of Taurus. So you have that compatibility there. And you certainly know about the importance of being as grounded as you can be in times of uncertainty. You have this incredible persistence and loyalty and consistency about how you go about your daily life and how you rationalize and accept or embrace things that are coming into your life. So yeah, I can see you just kind of really stopping and being in touch with the emotions. Now, I see that there's definitely a cup coming towards you. You've got 3 on the ground. Those are things that are around you, may not be seen. Some of the beautiful blessings and possibilities of love and compassion and emotional renewal that are ever present. So it's reminding you to look right in front of you, or ask for signs. You know, because there's been a lot of hurt and a lot of sadness. And if it's not you specifically, you're picking up on it on a global extent. So please, I just invite you to recognize even the smallest of incredible blessings that are available to us, you know, and to try to keep that mindset, which is only going to be healing and advantageous for you moving forward. So the second category is under the category of possible blessings / obstacles. And let me double check this because I've made a couple mistakes without meaning to, without the vision that I should have had. 7 of Swords. Okay, we're talking about the element of air. Wow, that's the Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis with predominant planets in Aquarius, both Saturn and, is it Mars? Yes. And then also the fact that the elements of air represent our thoughts and our intellect and our ideas and, you know, straightforward, solid information. We don't want any kind of hidden agendas. It's going to bring forth sharp, razor sharp communication. Sometimes we want to hear it. That might be the obstacle. The blessing might be it's exactly what you wanted to hear. You know, there's a sense of fairness and equality, balance, truth. You know, it has to do with legal institutions. So there's money possibilities coming through that you hadn't heard about. You're waiting. We're all waiting. Many of us are waiting. And this is beautiful. This is going to cut through the uncertainty. Clear communication, you know, and be careful of how you're thinking so that you're not bringing on any more negativity than necessary, because that'll kind of block the energy of better intentions, you know, better open communications in that regard. Or you may know people, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, in your life right now that you're dealing with. Maybe they're upsetting you. Maybe they're the best thing that's happened since sliced bread. That being the, you know, blessing / obstacles. So, you know, there's so many scenarios, but yeah, you're just feeling like it's just, you're not getting the whole truth. There's been a little bit of trickery and some kind of almost deception, you know, if not with yourself, with those around you, the world, the circumstances. And yeah, you're done with that. You're leaving that. You're going to be willing to bring in the information that you absolutely need to hear. And that moon's going to provide that. Let me tell you, the truth will prevail. So that's that for like I said, for a majority of you. The next is under the category of love. Oh, there's a lot of repeat cards I'm getting with the readings because there's such common understanding, you know, on a global basis right now. But you have, for love, the 9 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, that is absolute fulfillment. It's having worked hard and then reaping the benefits. It is the coins of the pentacles, which once again are the earth elements, which is you, Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo. So someone you love could very well be an earth sign as well. And yes, it could be a romance or a new romance, or, you know, someone that's come from the past. The retrogrades generally always bring in some past circumstances, and don't be surprised if you hear from someone you have not heard from in a long time in the love department. That can be really kind of fun and exciting at this point, you know, steering you away from other thoughts that haven't been to your highest good. And it can also be a great friendship, of course, a family member you absolutely love and who maybe wasn't doing well and they're recovering, as many people are, and you're right there helping them because you have the all the tools and the ability to do so. You know, maybe financially you're helping or you're being helped. That's the next category. But love is looking beautiful. And you know what? This is an independent sign. So it can also be just you're feeling really good about what your next endeavor is. You know, you're making this incredible change and it's the best thing for you. So you're being an entrepreneur now and you're absolutely loving it. And you're loving yourself, which is super important. We got to keep that self-love going at all times. That is the way we can be the best for any relationship. Because if we care about ourselves, we'll understand the way it feels to care about others. That's fantastic for you. You know, 9 is the next to the 10. The 10 of Pentacles in the minor arcana is just this beautiful, happy, you know, place that you've worked so hard and you finally reap the rewards and so forth. So, and in regards to love as well. So that is fantastic for love. Congratulations. Let me know in the comments if anything like that occurs. I would be very surprised if it does not, especially in a retrograde. And the last category is under the category of money. It's kind of funny. It's a little reverse, but you've got the 7 of Cups. Wow. Once again, going back to the emotion and the water signs. The cups are filling. They're full. Look at all the possible infinite opportunities that can come to you in regards to your finances, you know, and regardless of the slowness that it may come, it's absolutely available to you. The most important part of this card and the symbolism it represents is the importance of focusing in on what is the most important, you know, with a lot of options. Sometimes too many can kind of cancel each other out. You want to focus on one specific intention, dream, desire, and it will come true. But I do want to say that you do have to put the work into it, and it may not be hard work. For example, if you're trying to reach people on the phone, it's time consuming. It has been, and I pray that you have that time. A lot of us do, and I'm thinking, what a blessing that I have the time, because as a worker that I'm not able to do right now, it would never have come about. So I digress. Make sure that you take the steps to create this incredible opportunity financially for yourself, you know. Go in with your intuition and make sure that you're recognizing and really deciding, okay, is this the proper channels, you know? And if not, ask for help. My goodness. There's a lot of love and opportunity for people to reach out now. There's a lot of empathetic, I should say, energy happening. Definite caring and compassion from people. Because we all get it, right? What a beautiful reading, Capricorn. And as far as the possible obstacles, just stand strong, you know, and don't let your thoughts get too carried away from you. You've got help. You've got definite communication that can be found, answers to your questions. Just discern and be very discerning, I should say, on the choices that you make and the avenues you go to find those questions, the channels you click on, and so forth. Let's go to your Oracle Super Manifestation message for that guidance to have that life we want. And it's going to come through the alignment that we create with co-creating with the energies and the universe and our incredible highest powers and intuitive capabilities that we all actually have, to hold a good feeling that will then create and ripple back to us good feelings and changes that will create that life. Your message, Capricorn. I don't think I've gotten this one in so long. And it's a beautiful color too. It's that bright, vibrant kind of orange passion on our second chakra. When I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. Whew, so we got the cups, you know, the love, the compassion. You know, the person that might come from our past, the love of help and guidance, and just trusting and persevering, which you, Capricorn, are phenomenal at. You know, you get that. You are so determined and so loyal to whatever it is that you're involved in. So that's fantastic. Let's finish with your Healing with the Angels message for that final loving guidance that I can share with you in closing for the signs of Capricorn in the month of May. It's so beautiful this month, and it will continue to be. The smog levels are way down, and any chance you can get out to breathe in your backyard or around your area, maybe taking a drive and walking somewhere where it's safe, is just going to be so healing for you this month. And your angelic message from the angels is listening. So yeah, this incredible, I'm seeing powerful water energy, which is all about our intuition and all about the ability to sense and discern for ourselves what it is we want. When we sit and we're quiet, we get information if we want to listen. And that's going to be up to you. What a powerful month to do so, though, with that Scorpio moon revealing things to you in the truth. I love it, Capricorn. Listen, I honestly pray that you're doing well and you are trusting in the process and the evolution and the positive aspects of every bit of this journey that we're all on. And I thank you for taking the time. I care a great deal about you all. And until next time, bye for now.